Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 dance performances that left us speechless. For this list, we'll be looking at routines from dance competitions that left us so awestruck we couldn't do anything but watch on in amazement. Which dance performance knocked your socks off? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. The Waiting Room. Dance Moms. With nationals just around the corner, the troupe needed something to stand out, something dramatic, and something that would leave their audience breathless. Abby Lee Miller often chose routines with poignant themes. This year would be no exception. The lyrical choreography, set in a hospital waiting room, is stunning.
Teardrops fall on my wrist. Watch.
The group performs each step with purpose, intent, and emotion far beyond their young age. It's impossible to remain unaffected by the dance. They move beautifully, and powerful anguish radiates through every step. We had chills from the moment they started to dance right up until Maddie ran off at the end. The fact that they didn't win, well, that left us speechless too. Number 9. Iman Shumpert and Daniela Karagash's contemporary, Dancing with the Stars. The NBA star and his dance partner gave us goosebumps, and not just because it was horror night at Dancing with the Stars. Their Us-inspired contemporary routine was mesmerizing and made us believe this duo might just be superhuman. Their control over the syncopated movements is outstanding, and the jaw-dropping acrobatics had us gasping in surprise and awe. Daniela didn't make the dance easy for her partner. It was ambitious, challenging, daring, and utterly magnetic. Still, he kept up and nailed each move as if he'd been dancing his entire life. Naturally, they received 10s across the board. After all, anything less would have been the real horror show. Number 8. Together We Stand. Dance Moms. Seeing these boss ladies change up their dance style was always a treat.
Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up in the air.
However, they were always at their strongest and most impressive when they performed heartfelt and graceful lyrical routines. The song title clearly means a lot to the group, and they intended to pour their hearts and souls into every step.
Together we stand, united we fall.
Indeed, the dance is spectacular. The troupe clearly understood the assignment and took it to the next level. There's so much to take in that it's hard to know where to look first. Each member brings her all and more, and we can't tear our eyes away from them for a second.
When our hearts beat as one.
Watching them win was just the icing on the cake. Number 7. Yasha Yeltsin and Daniela Avanzini, America's Got Talent. This adorable duo had us awestruck from the second we met them. And that's before they even started dancing.
I would give some to the whole world that are poor.
That's very nice.
And
Will he get some of that money too, or are you organizing all that money?
we're gonna share it.
However, the moment the music began and they started moving, we were downright astonished. Mixing up a samba and jive, the pair shakes, shimmies, kicks, and flicks faster than our eyes can follow. Their sweetness, sassiness, and confidence, wrapped in a flawless routine, blew us away.
Let's go to Jamaica for champagne. Then take it to Jamaica for some pain. Mama move that ass like chitty chitty bang bang chitty chitty bang.
Their synchronization is impeccable, the song choices are perfect, and their choreography is exceptional. Needless to say, we could watch these little firecrackers dance all day. Even Mel B had to admit they'd left her at a loss for words.
You were just so on time and on point with the hand movements, the hips, everything. The whole routine was just great. I'm kind of a bit speechless, actually.
We're sure they would have earned it if the golden buzzer had existed that season. Number 6. Rose Aileen Ellis and Giovanni Pernice's couple's choice, Strictly Come Dancing. Remember Niall DeMarco and Peter Murgatroyd's freestyle to the sound of silence from season 22 of Dancing with the Stars?
Still remains within the sound of silence.
Just thinking about it gives us chills. A few years later, the UK's Strictly Come Dancing welcomed its first deaf contestant, soap star Rose Aileen Ellis.
For all I heard was silence. Rhapsody for you and me, and every melody is timeless.
She and her partner Giovanni danced an astonishing lyrical number to Symphony by Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson. At one point during their beautiful dance, the music stops for a few moments, but the duo keeps going.
So if you want the truth,
The sudden silence was surprising, but spoke volumes and took our breath away.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
It was a powerful and moving tribute and an uplifting celebration of the deaf community. Number 5. Bindi Irwin and Derek Huff's freestyle, Dancing with the Stars. We hope you have tissues nearby, as we still can't watch this one without getting all choked up.
Footprints in the sand, and help me understand where I'm going.
The Aussie conservationist paid tribute to her late father, Steve Irwin, with a touching freestyle routine during the season 21 finale. Of course, by now, she'd established that she was a talented dancer. However, it's the emotion that emanates throughout that renders us speechless. Huff's choreography captured the mood perfectly, and she gave the dance everything she had and more. Huff surprised his partner with a photo of little Bindi and her father to cap off the already emotional performance. We imagine they left much of the audience in teary-eyed, stunned silence. Number 4. Guillermo Gomez's audition, Got Talent España. You know those kids who are so talented it makes you wonder what you've been doing with your life? Well, Got Talent España's 13-year-old Guillermo Gomez fits the bill perfectly. Not only is he a sensational dancer, but he does it all while wearing roller skates. During his audition, he wowed us with a routine that showcased his rhythm, flexibility, and flair. However, the real showstopper comes after he takes off his skates, steps onto a small board, and executes an impressive series of spins, twirls, pirouettes, and other tricks. Has anyone seen the bottom of our jaw? We haven't been able to find it since he dropped it with this performance. Number 3. Waffle Crew's audition. America's Got Talent. Waffle Crew's positive attitude captured our hearts, and their innovative dance moves caught our intrigue. A subway dancing group from New York, the guys went so hard on their audition that we still can't believe our eyes. The choreography is out of this world, their tricks are mind-blowing, and no matter how many times we watch, we still don't understand how he got his shoe back on. They also executed a dizzying amount of flips. Seriously, it is epic. If Simon Cowell hadn't pressed that golden buzzer, we might have rioted. By their next performance, a lot had changed in the world, but Waffle Crew brought us all some much-needed light and another unbelievable performance. Number 2. Robert Roldan and Tucker Knox dance to Medicine, So You Think You Can Dance. Are those tissues still in reach? Good, you're gonna need them. Robert and Tucker each experienced near-fatal accidents that could have ended their careers.
You've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant.
This dance celebrates second chances, something they both understand well. Choreographed by Season 2 runner-up Travis Wall, their contemporary routine tells the story of a man who's hit rock bottom and his brother who lifts him back up.
You could still be what you want to, what you said you were, when I met you, when you met me.
Wall was also drawing on his own difficult history, and the choreography captures the emotions so well that it's impossible not to feel moved. Plus, Roldan and Knox channel their experiences into this routine and leave us with chills. Even the judges struggle to choke their words out, and who can blame them? Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Lindsay Arnold and Cole Horiba are unstoppable, So You Think You Can Dance. Nigel Lithgow said that it was one of the best pasodobles he'd seen on the show. Mark Kanemura and Chelsea Hightower's hip-hop dance, So You Think You Can Dance. This dance earned choreographer couple Tabitha and Napoleon Dumo an Emmy nomination. Freckled Sky's visual spectacular, America's Got Talent. Someone point us to the nearest pair of socks because ours just got knocked off. Diavolo's Rockin' Routine, America's Got Talent. This acrobatic sequence left us in a spin. Pasha and Alyona's surprise performance, America's Got Talent. What's that saying again? It takes 3 to tango? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kenichi Abina's Impossible Moves, America's Got Talent. Kenichi Abina piqued our interest when he told the panel that his talent was dance-ish.
How did you get into dance-ish kind of performing?
I knew only the one step called the Running Man.
Once he started, it became clear that this performance would be nothing like we'd seen before. In a Matrix-esque routine, this performer moved in a way you really have to see to believe.
Yeah, I'm good.
Honestly, we didn't know these moves were possible without some computer-generated assistance. Yet here he was, defying all laws of physics and gravity before our very eyes. And the moment it looks like his head's dropped off, we still haven't recovered, and we probably never will. Of course, it was a resounding yes from the judges. Ultimately, Abina won the season and even returned for AGT the champions. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.